video, we are going to talk about finding the basic forms that are in everyday objects. So the basic forms that you sketched in your sketchbook before, I had you draw 6 of them. However, we're going to concentrate on the 4 main ones, which would be a cube, a cylinder, a cone, and a sphere. What I would like you to do today is to look at the worksheet that I have attached or given you, and I want you to try and imagine the basic forms that are in these objects. So for example, I am going to start with this hydro flask here. Picture this hydro flask. And I am going to have you imagine this broken down into the basic forms. So I can see that the body of this hydro flask is really a cylinder. And then the cap as well is also, and the neck is more of a cylinder shape. And then what connects it is more like a cone. Now if this were a bottle, it might be more like half of a sphere, but this is more of a cone shape with maybe the top cut off. I would like you to take a marker, or on your iPad you can just use a markup tool or some basic shapes and draw directly on top of this worksheet. Now, if you're using a permanent marker, you might want to put another piece of paper underneath it, just so it doesn't necessarily bleed through. So I'm going to draw the basic forms that I see in here. I will start with the cylinder. There's a cylinder. And I have this cone shape. A short cylinder for the neck. And a cylinder for the cap. Now the top of the cap has a little bit of a rounded, like part of a sphere to it, and same with the bottom, has kind of a rounded sphere that goes with it. The second one, this book, has more of a cube, like a flattened squished cube to it, so I'm just going to outline the cube that I see. Now just because I know it's a cube, I'm going to remember to draw what I see, draw the angles that I am seeing them. And then this last one on this page, the apple, really has 2 basic forms to it. The apple itself is more like a sphere. And then the stem is a cylinder. So that is the first page of your worksheet. I will have you do the rest of the objects that are on this worksheet, and again, just draw directly on top what you think those basic forms are, or which are the ones that you see. All right, have fun.